The view from here is fantastic. It's not danger, too much danger anyway, but the view is fantastic. Look at the cliffs from there. Whoa! No A over T's here, guys. It's about 20 stories up. We were over there by the chapel earlier. Let's have a little walk down. This is where I got attacked 4 years ago by dogs.
This is my island in the sun.
Hi guys, how you doing? We're over in the other end of Dingli. I noticed this, but I don't know if anything is going on. You have to be so careful in this area, guys. But there's nothing. Perhaps there was something. I'm going that way. Fawwara. There's like some, I don't know what they call it, like a ground in the ground. It must have been some kind of civilization years ago. Look at the cliffs hanging off here. How dangerous it is here, guys, to be so careful on the edges. So crumbly. I'm going to be, I don't know what it was. It's the police and the civil protection. Maybe there was some problem. But how nice. We have to be careful, like on the edges. Look how crumbly it is. I might have to put the wind blocker on because I had a bit of a problem, because I've got the wind blocker on. We're okay, we're still going. If I put the wind blocker on, it gets overheated. It was really red hot just when I was I'm up in Dingli at the moment. I did a couple of videos, one about my I walked that way towards, and I found out the reason why, because I did a walk. I was trying to find the Dingli trail going over to Fara, and going in that direction, going down. So I'm not sure what these are doing. I try not to say too much, but I sneaked up on them on the back. I was doing a bit of sneakiness, but they're having their lunch there. But there's police and the civil protection. You know, I was just blah blah blahing because they were looking at me. Anyway, I walked that direction towards Fara, that direction, because I thought there was a link, but there's private property everywhere, and I stopped them at Bobbyland. Go to Bobbyland, guys. She's a lovely lady, and she's got a fantastic history about when her dad was there in the 70s, and she told me that the council having problems with one of the farmers because he put private land everywhere where this walk was. So yeah, A over T, guys. Like my old mum used to say, you're like a fairy in a gobble lad. You have to translate that. Find a Brummie person to translate. Anyway, there's plenty of hunters' lodges here. We're on our way to Fawwara down there. It's a nice walk, and you can stand on the top like he's if you're an idiot. No, it's not too bad up there. Oh, isn't this beautiful here, guys? I love it. Oh shit. I'm hoping that the wind isn't too much, because I don't want the camera to overheat, because I've got this foam that I fit over the top. I'll show you this foam thing, and it blocks the wind. So I might have to, if it's getting very very windy down there, I might have to put it on, but here you'll have to put up with it for a bit of blowing. Hey, this is rough here. Steve, we haven't seen a good A over T. Now if you want to see a good A over T, watch that other video, because it was a cracker. I didn't go on my arse, not completely, but it was blooming close. Now this is what I'm really excited about sometimes, water. You've got this vegetation there, look at the cliffs and the rocks, all bits and pieces made up with big pieces and that. I was being a bit nosy there, but they were doing nothing, they were just eating, so either something went on. Anyway, and look at these here, blue, yellow, green, lovely flowers. This is definitely A over T here, guys, and that's really close to the edge. I don't know what's happened to me in my old age. Look at that one just hanging there. I dare you to come and stand on that. No, 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 no. I don't want to be responsible. Oh, it's getting windy here, guys. I might find a shelter. It's not too bad. Listen, I've got my sunscreen on. I did the video already about, and I'll have to update you about my skin thing. I don't know when it's coming out compared to this one. But I was over in Dingli, and I've done a video this Fawwara, but I thought I don't want to pass it by, and I'm over here anyway. Got a bit more life left in the battery. It's getting close, but hopefully we can. Look at that. I'm not going to get too close. That's what happens, look. Don't look like anybody got. There's a cave there, look. Can you see that cave? Come on, Pierre. Get to that cave. There's a lot of garbage being thrown over. Oh, I'm hoping you're not going to catch too much wind. When we get down to there, I'll put the wind blocker on, because definitely on the edge it's going to be windy. The closer I get to there, the more windy it is. Oh, I told you guys, it's like a ferry on a gob of lad, but it's not easy going. I mean, come on, I'm an old bugger as well. The trouble is, you know, that's what the terrain. I go too fast. Oh, look at this. Oh wow, look at this, guys. How beautiful. Oh, these, like, what are they, bluebells or something, or I don't know, lupins. Oh, I nearly got stung there. There's bees everywhere. Oh, it's okay. It's a bit strange, this wind. It blows and then it doesn't blow. The word I was trying to think of is grain pits, I think they are, these. Some kind of pits that was in there. This is like a bit of a ancient civilization. Bronze Age or something like that, maybe. I'm not 100%. I'll have to. Fawwara, that's called. Fawwara, I think that's. I used to call it Fawwara, and then I got corrected. You imbecile, Steve, it's Fawwara. But interesting, look. But somebody's put some brick on this. Oh, somebody's doing a speech here, look. There's a. You can climb up on the top. Oh, foreigners, bloody foreigners everywhere. There's like a window down there. Look at that. That's a drop. That's a big drop. Look, it's like these silos. Ah, silos, that's the word. You can see these silo pits, whatever they're called. They were covered over, but don't come in the night, because you see they used to use them as grain silos. You stand by the window there, look. Hello. Go back. Be careful, no, be careful.
No, it's easy. No problem.
Oh, it's a big drop on the other side. Where are you from?
Spain.
Oh, okay.
Ireland,
Okay.
Filipinas.
I can tell Filipino.
Turkey.
Is this one the clip? Yeah.
You know this area? Fawwara, it's called.
Fara.
Fawwara. The area is called Fawwara. And there's a nice walk down here if you want to walk down this road here.
Okay.
Go down, it's like a sort of zigzag going down. Very nice.
Is it nice? Okay.
I'm Englishman in Malta. I do videos around Malta. You Spain? What part of Spain?
Andalusia.
Oh, okay, I know.
Granada.
I've been there.
Born in Granada.
Oh, Granada. Quick chat. Nice. From Spain, from Philippines, from Germany, I think. Many. We'll go and have a look here. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to thank my Patreons and the contributions from PayPal. If you want to help the channel, the link is below. If you want to go over and see my other channels, travel channel and foodie channel, all the links are for Instagram and Facebook. The view from here is fantastic. It's not danger, too much danger anyway, but the view is fantastic. Look at the cliffs from there. Whoa! No A over T's here, guys. It's about 20 stories up. We were over there by the chapel earlier. Let's have a little walk down. This is where I got attacked 4 years ago by dogs. But I'm not going to walk that far. I've got an appointment at 3 o'clock, so I don't want to be too late. Oh yeah, we're still going. I didn't put the wind blocker on. Oh, I was gonna go. That's the trouble, you know. You're looking at the camera. You're looking at the camera, and I could have gone. I said to her, you can walk this way, and the bloke said, hey, yeah, that's a good idea. And the women said, no, we've had enough walking. This is amazing down here. Wow, look at that view from here. I'm not going to go all the way down, but you can walk all the way down, and you can walk all the way to Sijui. There's a chapel there, and there's a sort of old antique sort of stone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put. Let me put the wind blocker on, guys. I just put the. We're fingers crossed we don't overheat, not overeat. I think I did overeat a bit. Now I had a quick snack there at Bobbyland. Yeah, it's getting very windy, so I think it was a wise decision. It's going to be a bit exposed here. This is all part of Fawwara. I don't remember what this place was here. This is A over T, guys, but it's worth the walk. If ever you feel a bit energetic, you can walk all the way down that way, past the chapel, keep walking down, and you come to Sijui. So come down from the chapel of Dingli. This must have been like an ancient trail. It just blows me away, the height. The ancient trail of Fawwara. Somebody said to me, you don't make your videos dramatic enough, you would get more views. Like, I lost my life in Fawwara. I almost died in Fawwara. Yeah, impressive, eh, guys? Never tell me I don't take you to some lovely places. I think it's 3 years. It's definitely before COVID since I've been this way. I'm not going to walk all the way. Look at the cliffs down there, see? Can you imagine though if you fell on the edge there? You got no chance. It's very soft on the edge. Nothing to stop you. You just roll. You just roll down. You get a soft landing in the sea though. All the concrete has gone away here. This is definitely not a place to A over tea. Feel flat. Look at the cliffs. So this must have been a bit of an ancient walk or a trail going to Sujui, maybe in the old days before the road. It's definitely blowing now down here, guys. I'm not going to go too far. Still a chesty cough. Look at these, how beautiful. Oh. It's hard to keep balance on this gravel. Might have something to do with it. Steve, might have something to do with it. You're a blooming fairy and a gob of lad. Shall we translate that? You're a fairy. You know, a fairy is like... Actually, I don't... Some of those old English sayings. Oh, I suppose a fairy is very delicate. And lard is very slippy. Is this a cave up here? I think it's a blooming cave. Yeah, I found a cave. I didn't even know there was one here. Oh no, it's a bit of a hollow one. It's just a day cave. So I hope it doesn't fall on my head. Oh no! Going down is always harder because it's gravel. Oh, these are blooming sharp, even through my jeans. We successfully negotiated A over T. Now look at this, how soft it is. Never stand on the edge, guys. You're boring, Steve. You're telling us the same thing all the time. Oh, it's a bit better there. This is a bit gravelly here. It needs some more people walking down here. No entry. Tid Hall. Private property. Tid Hall. Is that the way you spell it in Maltese? I don't think you do. Tid Hall, no entry, sort of. I don't think it's Tid Holly. There again. Oh, there's a road down. I've never been on that road down there. Oh, that's probably the private one going down. This is where the dogs came out, a bit further along by that wall. I broke my stick over his blooming head. I mean, God, guys, this is beautiful, eh? Who built this wall? Blooming lovely. Another private gate. Is it Tid Holly? Privet. What's that one? Tid Hosh. keep out private. Well, you're not giving me much of a chance to get in anyway. I'm looking for caves. There's plenty of caves here. There's plenty of caves along here, but they look like they're all private. How can you own a cave? Oh, look at the birds. I'll get to the bottom, I think. I want to find a stick, but I haven't come across one. I never thought I was coming this way because I came to do Bobbyland, to tell you about my problems. Oh, I used to have a tree like this. They're so beautiful. What they called golden rain or something like that. It's not really taken care of very well. Probably does a lack of water. Look at that. Look at these caves up here, guys. Some of them are, they allowed them, made to happen some years ago. They allowed them to put brick over there. Shall I keep going? What time is it now? 2:30. I've got to try and be free for 3 o'clock. 1:30, not 2:30. But it's a lovely walk if you get a chance. Let's try and find a blooming stick. If we come across, hey, there's been some movement here. There's some like, I want to find a big blooming stick. Not big enough. They was quite big, those dogs last time. There's a lot of private land here, look. I want a bigger stick. Last time it came running across here, I think. Down into that garden. Yeah, they were here last time. That's where I broke my stick. There was about 5 of them, but one was very stubborn and he did come across against me. It was gonna, this one, beware of dog, look. But I don't know how he got out. It looks like they've done the gate better. Maybe they're stopping him getting out now. I did complain to the Dingli council and they said, we can't help you, sir, unless you catch them in the act. I said, I've got them on video. He says, well, unless there's a policeman there at the time of the dogs attacking you. So these are caves up here, guys. I decided to go down to that chapel. I got a bit of time. It's still 1:30. If I come across a better stick. As my old French teacher used to say, c'est la waka. Now these, look at these. How they come off the rocks there. So somebody has been up there, look, and there's concrete. The steps up to it. Well, I'm not going in there, but there's a vine and the steps going up to whatever was there, but you can't get into that. I'm guessing this whole area is called Fawwara. Show yourself. Oh, look at that field over there. At the moment there's this yellow coming out. I know I'm going over beware of dog, attenti ein kelp. There's a dog. I mean, look at the gate. That's not going to stop him coming out. This is a private walk anyway. I want something. I want a better whacker. Hopefully they're sleeping. 1:30. Can hear some voices from the top there. Let's go down to the chapel. The chapel's interesting. On the way to, I think that's actually in Sedui, if I'm not mistaken. But last time I came here, along here, it was summer, so you don't get any of these beautiful plants along the way. That's taken over completely here. And look at that field. If we can show that field. It's on private property, but there's a whole field full of that yellow. Oh, here's the chapel, so we're not far away. And there's a side here that was in the old days. Look how nice. There's a bit of a valley as well there. Private property again though. What a shame, eh? A lot of land is blocked off private. Oh, a bit of wind now. Many caves along here. So that's where we were, up the top there, on the peak. I forgot the history of this church, but I think there's a plaque. Last time the plaque was lying on the floor, so be interesting to see if they've tidied it up. Many of these places are a bit forgotten. Footpath only. Oh, we'll go down there in a minute. Oh, many vines here, look. How nice the vines. And so this chapel has got like a bit of a path around it. Now this is a bit controversial. So many miles from Valletta. It's been etched out and it's in two. Now somebody told me the British did it, just in case the Germans landed, and somebody told me the Knights did it, just in case the Turks landed. There's many of these around Malta. Obviously in the old days it used to be the thing for the mileage. I don't think this is private property, it's no entry for cars. This one though doesn't. Oh, I went down here last time. I don't know. It's pretty well tied. I don't want to get through here because it's going to rip my jumper apart. Not sure why they block things off like this. It's nothing really, it's just the chapel. You see the door of the chapel. Let's see if we come across private property or something like that. This is just private here. I don't know what that means, private. And there's a door private, so I'm guessing they don't want you down here. Yeah, you have to be a bit careful because they might have dogs. If they have dogs. If they bite you, you've got no claim back on them. So either it looks like it's been refurbed a bit, but I can't get past that. There's a lot of wire there. I'm gonna keep my waka, even though it's quiet. So if you keep going on this road, we end up in Sedui, on the outskirts of Sedui. We keep going on that road there, look. There's the temples of Malta. And if you keep going to the Blue Grotto, he was locked up, that dog, anyway. So let's head back to, I don't know what it's called, but if I come across some AOV teas, I'll let you know. If not, thanks for joining me. Subscribe, share on your media. I need subscribers. This is a long walk up there. How many A's over T's I'm gonna do?